All right, well, we're back, I think. I think we're back. Is it working? Oh, I don't see anything. I don't see anything. Oh, it's working. Working, working, working like a chicken gherkin. Working, working, working. Let's pull out the chat. Well, everybody, we're back. I hope you're all happy. Because we're back. I'd like to just take a minute to get ready. The secret stream, man. It's a secret stream. Damn it, I need a mic stand. Definitely need a mic stand. Hang tight. Test. Can everybody hear me? Choo. Choo. DJ. Test of what we got here. Let's check it out. A lot of feedback here. Thanks, Story Wars was a lot of fun. There we go. Trying out some shit here. It's the only song I can play. There we go. Dun, 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 dun. Start over. Let's start over. Let's see how it goes. All right, let's see. Sorry, it's been a while since we streamed. But I moved. I had my fucking life fell apart and then was recreated much stronger than it was before. Very exciting. We fucking moved out of that shitty apartment and now we have the beautiful outside of New Jersey. Wonderful New Jersey. Oh yeah, this thing is awesome. This is a little stylophone. Let's see. I was jamming with it yesterday, having a good time. But now without the screen, see, when the thing comes on, I get a little anxious. Yo, we got real lucky with this patio. And our landlord is awesome. I honestly can't complain about anything anymore. Yeah. Yo, we got real lucky with this patio. Shit. Was that recorded the whole time? Fuck that up. Oh, Poughkeepsie. Poughkeepsie. You're gonna miss me. Poughkeepsie. Poughkeepsie. Oh, Scott, you gonna be in Poughkeepsie? Coming on through. Oh, well, it's a crazy fucking club called Life. Oh, Scott, you gonna be in Poughkeepsie? Coming on through. Oh, things are good. I'm gonna laugh it up Poughkeepsie. Oh, Poughkeepsie. Oh, Poughkeepsie. Laugh it up. Laugh it up in Poughkeepsie. Oh, 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 man. There's gonna be a lot of fat people in the crowd because we love Poughkeepsie, but you know I got fat people. Oh, we got fat people in Poughkeepsie. Oh, Poughkeepsie. Get tickets now, get tickets yesterday, man. Oh, there's 100 guest spots, but the crowds are awesome. Oh, Poughkeepsie, laugh it up. You got to laugh it up, laugh it up, laugh it up. Oh, Poughkeepsie, laugh it up, laugh it up, laugh it up, laugh it up, laugh it your chair. You got chicken fingers in your hair. You're in Poughkeepsie. Whoa, honey mustard ranch, drink it as a shot. You got to take that obesity and get there with your little Poughkeepsie. Oh, Poughkeepsie. No mistakes and knock-knocks. All the women are overweight and the men are fucking smokeaholics. The women are overweight and the men are all missing teeth. Up in Poughkeepsie, they got some good laughs. Up in Poughkeepsie. Obese women are the best. Oh yeah, obese men are the best. Oh man, oh yeah, everyone. what you want, 'cause the world's coming to an end. Eat what you want, 'cause we're all gonna die. So might as well go out with a cheeseburger in your mouth. I said, what's everybody up to out there? That one's called Poughkeepsie, and I want to make a shout out to everybody who's from Poughkeepsie, and you're not all obese, and you're not all eating chicken fingers with chicken fingers in your hair. All them. Come on out on Friday or Saturday. I forgot what day it was. Saturday? What the hell am I doing Friday? Nobody knows. Oh yeah, I had to take a break, but we're back, baby. We're back. We're back. Let's see, what is let's take a second to make sure everything is squared away. I missed doing the streams. They were so much fun. But I had to move. I moved a town over. Our landlord was a piece of shit. And we had to bounce. Also, he fucked himself. Check your Discord messages, please. You have a shirt order. I really want to wear a job interview last week. That's hilarious. Wait, I really wanted to wear it to a job. I don't know how to check Discord messages. I'm going to try to do that when I get off. Also, I have so many shirts to still mail. I fucking moved and they were already late. Now they're even later. So maybe that's what I'll do after this. I will mail those shirts today. That's what I'm going to do. Thanks for coming out. Are you singing on Saturday? I don't know, Scott. I might bring my stuff. I might just bring it and see what's happening. I don't know. I really don't know. Would you want me to? Scott, do you want that? Do you want that? You want it? If you want it, maybe I'll make it happen. If you want it. Do you want it? Man, this thing is so fun. A little sharp there, huh? All right, let's write a song. All right, let's. All right, let's see. Oh, I have an idea. I'll try something new. See if we can find something. take it down. Attack. An abomination, what he did on the podcast to you. You're welcome, Prince Adam. Hang on, I gotta hear what you're talking about. What? Oh. Never saw a comedian be so uncharitable with sharing time with another guest. I will never buy a ticket to his shows. Who are you talking about? Let me see. I got a mail. Greg, are you singing on Saturday? It was an abomination what they did on the podcast to you. Which podcast? I never saw a comedian be so uncharitable with sharing time with other guests. Oh, Scott, I have no idea who you're talking to. I appreciate it. I have no idea. Story Wars? I thought Story Wars was... I don't know. I thought it went well. What is that? Why do I have all this fucking... reverb or something? What is going on with the... Oh, look at that. Oh, Soder. Here's the thing. Don't count that. Soder... Okay, look. I know what you're talking about. We might be drunk. That was a nightmare for me. I went on. They were already having a conversation. They were in the mix about something passionate already. That being said, Soder has been one of the most generous comedians to me in the business. He takes me on the road. He pays me more than I make when I'm headlining. I think they were just all in the mix. When I did Soder's podcast, I had a great time. Soder's like one of my favorite fucking people. So don't let that be your judge. I'm going to tell them to have me back on anyway. But they were just in the mix. They were going. And I got to be honest, I hate when they have four comics on a podcast anyway. I wouldn't hold that against Soder this one time. He's one of my favorites, and he's one of the best people. But we could come up with someone to replace your anchor with. Let's think about who I actually hate. I don't hate anybody. Yeah, I hate them, but when I think about them hating them, I say, no, I'm not hating them. But Soder and Sam and Mark, they're good. I don't know. Yeah, here's the thing, man. I don't mind. You know, I said, so you said you might be drunk was tough to get in there. In reflection on you, just how power in one room. Here's the thing about that, right? It was weird for me because I walked in mid-conversation. That's like the worst thing to do. When people already got a rapport going and then you come in later, they were also talking about like their half-hour specials and the Riyadh Comedy Festival, which I really didn't know too much about when we recorded anyway. And I don't have those specials, so I was like, all right, let them go. I'm not going to steal the ball so I can shoot, right? That's my thing on podcasts, right? If they don't pass the ball or whatever, like whatever, I wasn't there for the whole time. I was annoyed. I was annoyed, but I love all those guys. Like Mark and Sam and Dan, I love. So I'm like, whatever, man. I'm not going to fucking grab the ball just to show people I can shoot. Because I can shoot. I just, but if it's about a podcast to me or about a team game, right? We're trying to make the episode good. So I'm not trying to just get in there and fucking grab. But it was weird to come in mid. So next time I'll be like, look, you need to have me on in the beginning. We need to actually talk. Ask me a fucking question. But it was so anxious. The anxiety in the room was so heavy because I think Sam was about to go to the Riyadh Comedy Festival and he hadn't yet. And he was like not realizing how much backlash he was getting. And Soder was like not about the thing. And then Mark was just like, fuck it, So don't worry. Sure, it would be and here's the thing, most of the time, they will. Like Stav is great at that. Soder is usually pretty good at it. I haven't done I've had so many amazing podcasts with Mark. Long time. I haven't done them in a long time, but so I don't know. I think they were just off. So I'm not going to judge any of them because I don't mind. I would just go quiet right now if I was mad or cared for real. Like I like those guys. So I think that was just a lot of ingredients and things happening at the same time. So I'm going to message them and literally be like, hey, you need to have me back. You didn't let me get a word on. Also, Sam called DeVito and was like, I just feel bad for Greg. He came on, and then we didn't really get to talk. And DeVito, of course, was like, what? No, he doesn't care. And I'm like, dude, fucking, he was so happy. Like, that's not what I said. He's just trying to make everybody feel better. You fucking. So, but it's not. The one I was. So I just did, dude, last night? And I love Bobby, and Harrison Greenbaum was on, and he just comes out. Me and Anthony and Harrison and Bobby, and Harrison just goes, just going a million miles an hour, and I just went, hey man, you gotta let us get a word in, and then he immediately shut it down because I'm not trying to drive into the city and then not be able to talk, unless it was, are you drunk? But that's the last time I'm doing that shit. Next time I'm super comfortable. I mean, I'm also super comfortable around Bobby. And I'm comfortable around Sam, Mark, and Dan alone, but I've never been on that podcast. That was weird. That's the thing. Yeah, I don't know. I guess he's definitely but he's also so funny. Dude, I used to get high I have these I used to just go to Soder's house and get high with him. And we would just put on Yacht Rock, and I would just watch him go because he makes me laugh. But it's hard because, like, he makes me laugh so much. I think he's so funny. And he's such a great guy. Like, such a great guy that you're like, whatever, man. I know I am. I know I don't fucking stop talking. But I was a little annoyed. I was a little annoyed, but it was one of those things where you're like, I'm annoyed, but I love these guys. So I don't really gotta let Dan cook. Also, they were going on about stuff that I wasn't really informed about. So, is what it is. But I will say this, I appreciate you guys recognizing that and saying that. That makes me feel good as a person. That's what's great about the Wellbutrin is I used to spiral and be like, maybe it's because you're not funny, blah, 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 blah. But now I take the Wellbutrin and I'm like, maybe you're not funny, but who cares? And it's so good. It just, the thoughts go out. I don't even remember what we talked about on that podcast. I don't even remember. I remember none of it. I remember I walked in and I walked out. I got to message him and just be like, what the fuck, guys? I'm going to message Sam. Anyway. What we did? You know what, dude? It was really fun last night. I did that with DeVito. I did this. I thought this was nuts. Stavi's World comes up on my Reddit. I try not to follow those podcast Reddits because it's just, I don't want that in my life. I love them, but I don't want that popping up in my face. And Stavi's World came up and they were talking about like favorite guests or whatever. And I was like, let me just type my name in and see what happens. And I typed it in, and it was like some Patreon. I was like, what are the best Patreons to listen to? And you scroll down. Just one guy wrote, Greg Stone is unhinged. I think that's pretty true. I like that. Oh, man, that last... Oh, Talktown's on now. Fuck, we got a new episode on. Yeah, Talktown, dude. Which are you... The Zimmerman one was so funny. Today's episode... And then we had the fashion one with
The fashion one I think is today with Courtney McGinnis. She's so funny, and I just got to rip all my fashion idea. Fuck, I was supposed to post the. Let's go. We got to go to. All right, I'm ending the stream. We'll do this again tomorrow or next day. But look at my new setup. How exciting! How very exciting. Oh, we got to go to Talktown. Let's go to the live in Talktown. I'll see you all real soon.